Welcome to part two of Hillbilly Hunts the Upper Peninsula, discovers Michigan. Had a pretty good time. Thanks for watching. Here at Boonesboro State Park this morning. It's Wednesday, April the 26th, maybe. I guess that's what it is. Today after it was yesterday, whatever that was. Spent the night here. And I'm sitting here in my backpack slash car slash RV making coffee. In fact, the coffee's made. All I got to do now is drink it. Got kind of sidetracked yesterday. Wasn't feeling well. And so I turned in early, hunted me a campsite and stayed here. I'm going to head west toward Hoosier National Forest in Indiana. I'm going to stop by Rabbit Hash, Kentucky and check it out. And then I shall head on up into Michigan. Talk to a gentleman on a motorcycle. He's from Minnesota. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Minnesota. And he's been traveling down to visit a niece in North Carolina. I'll get some pictures of his rig in a few minutes. Gonna have coffee now, though. You care if I get some pictures of your rig?
Go ahead.
I like that. I looked it over this morning. You're from Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
What town?
Yep.
What? How far north?
North.
North. Where it's cold.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. How much weight can you haul on it and still be stable, do you know?
Well, I don't know. I've never had it. Maybe 70, 80 pounds.
I found this place called Big Bone Lick. It's a park in Kentucky, and they've got some big bones there. I went through and looked at some of them. They got them there hairy elephants and all sorts of things. They got them there sloths and some big old possumy looking things. And they got buffalo or bison. And I don't know, they got right smart stuff there. It's all worth going to see. And I spent a little time, took a long walk down around where they got these rancid pools of salt water, brine. That's they used to go there and get this water and boil it and get the salt back in the old days, and that was the beginning of this thing. And they found all these bones there. Meriwether Lewis, he dug up a bunch and sent them to Thomas Jefferson. It's a pretty good little side trip if you want to take time to try it. This is a horse camp, but there ain't no horse trailers here. This is a free campground in the Hoosier National Forest in Indiana, out near Bloomington, Indiana. And the only problem is the bugs. There's plenty of them. Spent my second night here in this horse camp. I don't know why they call it a horse camp. I didn't see any horses, but they had the facilities for it. You find a lot of these campgrounds that are set up for equestrians. But I was continuing my excursion, my boldly going into the nether regions of Michigan.
And not to be deterred, I went to Indiana, and I have to say my experience in Indiana was quite pleasant. Those people know how to drive up there. You don't find that in a lot of places. Or maybe they just don't know in the same way I don't know, but I've got good things to say about my stay in Indiana. And this horse camp was free and nice. There's a lot of bugs out that night because it was warm, but that's just part of the camping out in the woods. And I met a nice gentleman there by the name of Norris. His last name was Norris. And he was there turkey hunting, and he's a good feller. I liked him. That's just my second night on the road, and part of the adventure in these travels is figuring out where you're going to stay each night, because sometimes you get in a bind, you end up sleeping in Walmart parking lot, and thank you Walmart. And I stayed one night in Cracker Barrel, and that was quite pleasant too. I had good food. But I use a couple of programs. There's one that's free. You can get an app. It's allstays.net, or you can just go to allstays. No, I'm sorry. It's the wrong one. Freecampsite.net. Freecampsites.net. And the app's free. You can get it for your phone, but it just sends you off to the website, so you can go there directly if you've got a computer, or if you want to use your cell phone. But Allstays, that I got off track on there a minute ago, Allstays is a super good program. They've got a free version. I don't know how good it is, but they've got a $9.95 version, and it's worth every penny of it. It's saved me several times. It's got just a bunch of information, and I recommend it if you're going to do any traveling. It beats heck out of Rand McNally. But and then I guess I've never tried the web version of Rand McNally. That finished up my second day, and I'll introduce Mr. Norris to you in the next video. And as I journey on north, my quest to find Lake Superior, I finally found it. Check in later, you'll see.